pretty sure everyone has had weird substitute teachers or grumpy substitute teachers or funny substitute teachers that you like to tell people about. So I have quite a few of those stories myself, so I'm going to tell you about them. This first substitute teacher I'm going to talk about is this one who I had one time in grade 5. My teacher was away sick or something, so he had to come to teach us. Well, guess what? He didn't teach us anything. He spent the whole time telling stories like this one. So one day, my lovely wife asked me to go pick up milk, and so I got in my car and drove to the grocery store to get it. I picked it up and drove back, but then I felt like I drove over something, and so I got out of the car and looked under, and turned out I hit a cat. But then he revealed that that story was made up, so good, no dead cats, which is good because I don't like hearing about cats dying and stuff. I don't like hearing about anything dying. And then he told another story that was like, so me and my wife went on vacation, we went skiing, and our car broke down and we got hot chocolate, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, he spent the whole day telling stories about his wife and him. And then we didn't even do any work. We just listened to him all day. And I liked that because who wants to do work anyways? But then I was a bit disappointed when we didn't do French. Because you see, back in grade 5, we only had French on Fridays. So I had to wait all week for French. But we didn't do French because he was telling stories. I bet the teacher was a bit mad though because, teachers want you to learn about stuff. But my teacher was always grumpy. I didn't really like her much. My brother didn't either. Neither does my dad. No one really liked her. But the next thing I'm going to talk about isn't a substitute teacher, but a story they often tell. I've had at least 5 substitutes tell a story about getting their driver's license. Usually it goes, they failed one driving test, so they had to do it again. And then they pass and they go to McDonald's or take all of their friends for a drive. Do you ever have substitute teachers that do Q&A with the class, by the way? I've had a few do that. One time one of them had us write down questions on sticky notes and put them in a bowl. Then, after everyone turned in their sticky notes, she started to read them. The first question was, do you have a boyfriend? I can't remember if she said she had one or not. But then she read a few more questions, and she stopped because everyone was asking her, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a husband? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a husband? What does your boyfriend look like? This has also happened with other teachers doing Q&A. Apparently everyone wants to know about who they're in love with. I'm not really interested in who people are in love with. So I don't ask those questions. I just ask normal questions like, what's your favorite color? Yeah, people are always asking the silliest questions. So yeah, these are my substitute teacher stories. I can't think of any more at the moment, but I have quite a few school stories. So if you want to hear about them, let me know. So yeah. Bye, and let me know in the comments if you can relate to any of these.